When you're going to make doormats, you can either use this knowledge to make a doormat or a carpet, and we are going to be working on this design here. So we first of all going to draw this on our sack. We are going to use a sack. So we are going to first of all draw our design. We are going to get the design from here and draw it on our sack. And we are going to be using this marker and the ruler first of all. So this is what we do. We are going to first of all leave a small space this side for the boundary. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just trace the part that I'm going to use. So from here, I'm going to only to put the part that I'm going to be working on. The part I'm leaving behind, or this side, the small part you're seeing, is going to be used as the boundary. You can make it as big as you want. Meanwhile, just get the knowledge from here, and then you can make it as big as you want. So I'm making the smaller size to show you how it can be done. So I've already put the boundaries. Now I'm going to put this design that I want to put. So we are first of all putting the L. We are putting it right in the middle because we have a small size. But if you have a bigger size, you can put as many as you can. Meanwhile, since we are working on this small size, we are going to put this in the middle here. We are done with the L. Now we are going to put the V, and we are starting from right here. So our V comes from there, and then it comes down like this, joins here. So this is it. We are done with the V. Now I'm going to try to put, like, actually since we have a very small space, I'm only going to put one flower down, and this is how I'm going to do it. So it has this kind of shape. So we are going to have it as simple as this. So this is what we have down here, but you can put as many as you want. You can decide to make a big one and put as many as you want, because it actually looks better when it has many of these flowers. So the kind of yarn that I'm going to use, we are done with, after sketching, we are now done with sketching. We are going to bring our yarn, the kind of yarn we are going to use, and I'm going to use a black color and white. But first of all, I have to cut this into smaller size, the small size that I have to put. So I'm going to start with white, and this is how we do when we are cutting. For the size of the carpet or a doormat, we make them be small. You can roll as much as you want. So this is what I have. After, I'm going to cut this side like this. Then again I'm cutting in the middle here to divide it into two, like this. So this is the size I have there. Now I'm going to cut the black color. I'm going to do the same thing I've done for the other one. I'm also going to roll these around my fingers. After that, we cut this side like here. Also, you cut in the middle this way. So we are done cutting what we are going to be using, and we are going to be using this kind of yarn, and we are using a 2.5mm crochet hook for this project. I'm going to be using white in this V and L. Then the remaining parts I'm going to be using black. Also inside this flower here, I'm going to be using both white and black, but for the flower, the white is going to be taking the biggest part. But before I continue with anything, I'm first of all going to work on the boundaries. I'm going to first of all work on this boundary here. I'm going to first put the boundary. So I'm starting from right here. So this is what I'm going to do so that it doesn't come out. I'm going to first of all tighten the boundaries so that we can start our work with ease. So we are going to make a single crochet around this. And we are using the black yarn. We are going to keep making a single crochet around, like from here up to when you reach this side. Done working on the boundaries. Hope you can see. It looks nice and neat. Like we said earlier, we are going to put white here where this L is and V. Then all the other part is going to be filled with black. So let's first work on the white part. We're going to start right here. So we are going to take this straight line since we want to bring out our L, and it should be neat. So let's first deal with the boundaries or the lines here. This line for L, let's first take it up to the end. Make sure you don't pick like a long thing. Use only like two. You don't make it too long because it might tighten and then it won't look nice. So we are going to continue. We take this up to here, then we bring it back like this. We also take it we also take it around here. Done filling all the white parts, so the remaining parts are going to be filled with the black color. So all these parts you see here, we have to fill all of them with white, rather with black, so that we can bring out our design well. So I'm going to start filling right from here. We put this aside, then we bring our hook and our black yarn here, and we start filling the parts right from here. So this is what we are going to keep doing. We are going to fill this whole part with black. This whole part here is going also to be filled with black. We are going to come and also fill this one with black. Also here, all the remaining parts that we have are all going to be filled with black. So you can continue doing that, continue filling this with black until you finish. So we are going to keep doing this until we are done with our carpet or doormat, anything. We are now done filling in all the parts. So all we have to do is just trimming off the ends so that it can be neat. This is what I'm going to do, just to trim off these ends here. So we have something like this at the end. So our design is done. Don't forget to subscribe please, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Thank you for watching. God bless you.